The game of Liverpool is what the entire football world is really anticipating versus Man United. It's one of the biggest rivalries in English football, and I think it's the biggest in English football, and we all know the reasons. They come way back from when there was there is a border called Chelsea, I think, with Manchester and Liverpool. So Liverpool had what we call a cost that could obviously allow staff to come in through Manchester, and I think at a certain point X it was stopped and Manchester was not obviously getting in things from that side. So it shows you that the battle is not really for football. The battle is way back. It has a lot of politics in it, and it went ahead to grow huge when football really came to its helm in the league of the Premier League, where Liverpool were the all-time Premier League winners with 18 trophies, and Man United went ahead obviously coming through and surpassed them. By the time Sir Alex Ferguson left, United had won 20 trophies, and Liverpool went ahead to bring one onto the 18 to make it 19, and if at all they win it this season, there'll be 20 trophies with us, meaning that United has a very huge job to do to see to it that they don't allow Liverpool to obviously be the reason to equaling their record. And all what is expected is simple. We should obviously stop Liverpool, but can we stop the force of Liverpool at Anfield on Sunday? All that and more into this section where Erik is going to have to address a lot about that game of Liverpool. Smash the like button, comment and share. Rock and David is my name. You can also call me RD. This is the YouTube channel that brings you your latest news and information as far as your faves are really concerned. And let's go straight to what Ten Hag is going to have to say about the Liverpool's huge task. And the big question is, will the player understand the assignment of Erik Ten Hag to obviously stop the run of Liverpool at Anfield, because this season they're unbeaten. They've gone ahead to win 13 games in a row. This is what we are getting into. But we thank God for the gift of life. The Muslims, Barakallahu Fikhim, and let's get huge into this. Erik Ten Hag on Liverpool, they are playing good, no doubt, but we have some more tough games in the last period. Bayern are a very good team, so we have seen we can go head to head with them. That is our challenge for Sunday as well. So he has said they're really a good team, no doubt, but we have some good games against good teams like Bayern Munich. Obviously, when you look at how United went ahead to play against Bayern Munich at Old Trafford, it was really something different, and you saw to it that it was a highly technical game. It was a game of chess. When United went away to Bayern Munich and played that game that ended 4-3, if it was not because of Vanana to let in a cheap goal, I think that game would have been more harder for Bayern Munich than it was, because United were playing at the front foot, and sometimes they played on the break, and they had close to 2-3 chances at the beginning of the game, but they are never obviously killed off. So that shows us that it's really one of those moments that we need to obviously look at and see how we're obviously going to play against Liverpool. And for Erik Ten Hag, he has called in a challenge for Sunday. So Ten Hag confirms that he can go head to head with Liverpool, and I really admit we can go head to head with Liverpool, but can we kill off our chances? That's the big question. The last time we played Liverpool at Anfield, we were the best team in the first half, and I'm going to bring you a tweet or a post that Ten Hag is going to hate to say about that. We were the best team in the first half, but if you are the best team in the half and you don't kill off the chances, you get what happens if at all you don't kill off the chances and the other opponent kills off his chances in the second half. It was the same thing against Arsenal. Arsenal were the better team at Anfield in the first half. In the second half, they obviously came in through and really got Liverpool going, and Liverpool were the better team and they forced a draw. But it was a very, 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 very highly competitive game for the side of Arsenal. So we need to take our chances. If you go head to head with Liverpool and get those chances, do we kill them off? That is the big question, because when you don't kill off your chances and your opponent kills off his chances, obviously he'll win those games. And here we come when Erik Ten Hag says that Everyone is highly motivated. When you go to Anfield, it's a great place to go. You know it's going to be tough, and what every top footballer wants is the challenge. You have to look forward, and last year we took that in our memory, but you have to take the benefit and learn from it. On Sunday, we can prove that. So, last year everyone knows that we conceded 7-0 at Anfield. But why did we concede 7? Some players went ahead to down tools. We obviously have to agree onto that. And after agreeing onto that, we have to also come to understanding that a team like Liverpool, when it's an Anfield, they have a huge crowd behind them, and they really have quality players that can kill off these chances. And we should obviously press them well and really make it hard for them to operate. And our central defenders need to obviously put us in a shift every time we obviously call for anything that is supposed to be coming in through in that way. So Ten Hag is really right that we have to look forward. And last year we took that in memory, but you have to take the benefit and learn from it. So on Sunday, it's going to be huge. So he also added and said about last year that last year, the first half we played very decent. The first half we played very decent, and we got hammered just after half time. Then we collapsed. That's what he said. That can't happen, but it's last year. It's a different team and different players for a part at least. We won't ignore it, but we will be confident, and we have to fight challenge. And we have to fight challenge and go there with the idea to prepare to win. So he's obviously telling everyone that you don't just come out like that to really put in a shift, you know, and the shift you put in has to be noticed by your opponent. So it's all about one thing. It's about how we really rewrite this history, because chances there that a United that conceded 7-0 at the stadium of Anfield has gone back and really gone ahead to put in a shift that everyone least expected it to be like Soz. And I don't want to hear anyone coming out and really saying that we can't overturn that. Although I said that Liverpool has a high chance of winning, you can't rule out a chance that Manchester United can also get 3 points, because the 3 possible results of every game, a win, which I call a W, a loss, which I call an L, and a D, which I call a draw, can obviously happen. And when they happen, it obviously comes to my understanding that it can go either sides. But when I say Liverpool are favourites, I don't mean that they cannot obviously suffer a loss to Manchester United, but it's going to be a very well required effort. A very good required effort. If at all that effort really goes on well, if that effort goes on well and really gets into the right places and positions, and we take it through to the entire game, then United will obviously find themselves in a position of obviously getting a result down there. That's what Ten Hag is talking about, that Liverpool was going to hate to obviously get some new players, right? And Man United was going to hate to add in more new players. But all we need to do and see is, how is the team of United going to behave there? Known to see to it that we obviously get back into the old shit that we are into that beautiful game of football. So guys, your thoughts on Ten Hag vocalizing Liverpool huge task are welcome in the comment section below. Who is going to understand the assignment? That's it. That's the beauty about it. You know, who is going to understand the assignment? It's really important that if at all you understand the assignment of Liverpool as a player of Man United, you won't put in 45 minutes only. You'll put in 90 plus, because Ten Hag has always told us that good is not good enough. That's what Ten Hag has always gone ahead to let us know in his interviews ever since has gone ahead to come in through. So we need to be at our best. Every player should be at his best to obviously operate at this level. So guys, thank you very much for watching through. I sign out for now. See you later. May the living to God bless you abundantly. First video of the day, and more is yet to come about loads and loads of stories coming in through from the side of Manchester United and Liverpool. So thank you everyone for watching through. I sign out for now. Bye-bye. But Man City have gone ahead to obviously see their game of football leveled, and it's still 2-2, but I think the referee is going to blow the final whistle and the game is obviously going to be put to an end. I sign out for now. Bye-bye.